barometer days, but he plays well. Blue Hens are tough to beat.
On a loss to Piers Lane. On the steal, Emory in transition, gathers baseline hits.
And it has been a big run. William and Mary stretching this lead to 6. Delaware struggling to catch their breaths.
Emory finds a wide open Pasha. He wants to drive. Emory going to take the shot, and another triple. This thing is cuckoo. Bang short with a 3, and Timko on the board.
And despite all the frenetic pace, Delaware just down by 3 because they are shooting the ball lights out in this first half.
Pasha drawing the double. Emory yet again, nothing but net. The pressure, a rare miscue, and a 3-point Delaware cushion.
And you start to wonder a little bit about that fatigue, that mental fatigue that can be tough.
That's a great point, although they beat the press here. Emory, yes, and a foul.
One more, right corner Newby, he's wide open for a 3, no good, and a rebound for Middleton and Delaware. Delaware a chance to take the lead this trip down the floor. Pasha, top of the key. Defended by Obioha, will drive him into the paint, kicks it out. Right side in the corner now. 3 on the way is good for Macon.
It's Kevin Riley as he brings it down for the Blue Hens. The dump down into Lane. Lane passing the corner. 3-pointer in front of that Charleston bench is good on the Charleston Sports Network.
No whistle as he dropped it and got it back in one motion. Kick out to Newby. Newby missing again on the 3. Pasha working hard on the glass. Here comes Camden. Delaware down by 12. Camden bounce pass to Emory. Emory gets the finish.
And they need this from Cruz Davis, and they're a totally different team when he is playing like this.
He was originally recruited by Hofstra. He decided to go to Iona. Then he followed Rick Pitino to St. John's, battled an injury early on in the season, only saw a few games last year for the Red Storm, and now has made 80. Davis, the extra pass. Arn Gurin thinking about it, pulls up for a 3. That is wide left. Not the best shot selection, would you say?
Yeah, it wasn't the best shot. He could have moved it a bit more. It got a little stagnant there.
The transition bucket the other end.
Ball, it's such a long season. It's all about making adjustments. Got off to a great start. You know, then teams know how to scout you a little bit, and it's up to a player to then adjust.
Timko spins to the corner now. Emory, it's good.
Certainly good to get Cavan back for the Southern trip. Getting those 2 games when he had been sick and missed 2 games in a row. We like him for his defense, is obviously his sharp shooting from long range.
3 minutes. Octavius had the hot hand. 4 of 7 from the field. Good defense by Niles Lane. And solid rebounding effort by the freshman Emory. Camden across half court. Emory slam. Getting a basket underneath as he flipped it up, and Delaware could not secure it after the save. Lane waiting for no one. Corner, Emory, tray ball, good.
Butler, put me on your video feed, Coach.
It'll be there. It'll be on everybody's video feed. What an athlete, Niles Lane, and Macon Emory. He's not too bad.
Is that man has a motor unlike anybody else I've ever seen. Whenever he's on the floor, there is no half speed with him. There is no wasted movement. No. It is 100% every second that he is on the floor.
And he's a tough guy to handle once he gets the ball inside the paint.
One of those players also, we weren't sure if he was going to come back.
Attacking the rim, and he has 7 points now.
You know what I like, Walter? Between these 2 squads combined, only 7 attempted three-pointers so far. Count the bucket and 1. And he's able to lay it in.
Good double, good find by Shell that time. You want to get your big involved.
Pasha shooting 48% from the deck so far this year. Middleton will pick up the errant pass. A&T moving the basketball around the perimeter. Trying to get everybody to touch it right now. Taking a page out of the Blue Hens book. And now a whistle and a foul on Middleton for the feed to Lane.
Camden pulls the trigger on the three. Too strong, but it's right to Emory. And Macon Emory, the freshman.